Hey, what's up everyone? I'm sipping my coffee here because it is morning. I just woke up and I woke up to a brand new blog that gives us some new details regarding the Creeping Winter DLC. If you want to read the official Minecraft Dungeons blog post, I'll leave it in the description below. But if you want to get more concise information, I'll be listing the most important things out of that blog for you. First of all, the release date of the Creeping Winter DLC was announced as being September 8th of 2020. So the DLC is coming to us in less than a month. It's coming very, very soon. And also, as we already knew, the Creeping Winter DLC is going to come with new artifacts, armor, weapons, mobs, a new map, and new levels. The content that's going to come with this new DLC is going to be similar to the Jungle Awakens DLC in terms of how much content we receive and in which areas we receive that content. Now, getting into the very interesting stuff is the free game update that is going to come out alongside the Creeping Winter DLC on the same day. So the first confirmed detail we have for this is that the Blacksmith will now be able to upgrade items. This is great news for any of you who are using specific builds. For example, I recently made the Soul Stealer build, and if any of you have been using that build or any others, you can now just upgrade your items in that build. You don't have to keep on getting new items every single time a new DLC and content patch comes out, because as we know, the max power level will probably get increased as it did with the Jungle Awakens DLC update. So with that being said, you can now easily keep your build throughout new content patches, and that is just great. Next up, not only are we getting updates to pre-existing merchants, we are also getting new merchants. And yes, I'm saying that in plural form because the blog says as you play you will encounter merchants, and if you save them, they will come back to your camp and stay there. We will get a gift wrapper, and this merchant will make it so that we can trade items with others in multiplayer. This is very interesting. I'm curious what's gonna come out of this, because we are gonna probably see a lot of trading going on once this comes out. So I mean, we'll be able to trade items, and hey, you know, I might have to just hook you guys up with some nice items that I have. I would love to help all of you out. So if that feature works as I would guess it would, where we can just go wrap up an item and then we can give it to anybody that we can get in a lobby with, then that would just be amazing. And merchants will also be able to be leveled up for extra stock. Now the blog says we will receive new merchants, so we will for sure receive at least one more new merchant. Way back when the Jungle Awakens DLC came out, we thought that a new merchant was coming out called the Mason, and they would trade diamond dust, which would let you upgrade the power level of your gear. However, with the information that the Blacksmith will now be able to upgrade your gear, it appears that maybe we will not see the Mason, because what is the use of the Mason if you already have another merchant that does the exact same thing that the Mason was supposed to be able to do with the diamond dust upgrades? So I mean, maybe they will still implement the Mason, or maybe we will see a brand new merchant that we have not even heard anything about yet, and this could be very exciting. So this opens up room to our creativity, and it's pretty exciting to see what we can get. I don't really have any guesses for what the merchant could be. Maybe it could be a end game type of vendor that lets you access high level dungeons that are above any of the normal ones, and that could be great to see, but really we will just have to wait to find out. One important thing to note, and this was brought up to me by a prominent member in the Minecraft Dungeons community, Lord Forrest, and that is that you should definitely save up your emeralds, and in fact maybe even try to get some more for the Creeping Winter DLC release date, because you are gonna have to trade the new upcoming merchants emeralds to get whatever service they offer in return. And even with the new upgrade feature that the Blacksmith will have, it is going to be very important to have a lot of emeralds so that you can easily have enough to do everything you want, upgrade all the gear you want, and gift wrap all the gear you want, and then also with the new merchant be able to use their services as well. So I just wanted to note that I've actually made a video on emerald farming which outlines one of the fastest methods for getting emeralds. So if you are in need of emeralds, you can watch that video and it can help you out. But if you already have a lot of emeralds, save them, don't use them up. Also, we have a new system coming into the game which will make the end game much better, and that is daily trials. Daily trials will make crazy changes to the mechanics of the game, making it challenging, experimental, and fun, and the blog ends there. That's all the specifics that we have for that, and I'm really interested in what these daily trials will be and how much they will really change the mechanics of the game. So that's definitely something to find out. Now, there's nothing in the blog that says we will receive a new system that gives us higher and higher levels to really challenge us after we've already completed Apocalypse 7, but that's still a possibility that could come out, and either way, these daily trials will already give us a lot more to do once we complete Apocalypse 7 difficulty. Now, the final news is that Minecraft Dungeons will now be available in physical format. So this is for PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. This is actually really great news, and not specifically for those of us who already have the game, but for bringing in new players into the game, because now when people are out shopping for games, this is one of the games that they will actually see. Before, people didn't really have a way to find Minecraft Dungeons other than through advertisements or through word of mouth, and now we will get brand new players finding Minecraft Dungeons, which is awesome. And this might mean that Minecraft Dungeons has some really big plans in the future, because if they're rolling out physical copies of the game now, that must mean that they plan on keeping those players, because it is definitely an investment. So again, we just have to wait and see, but it appears that this update for Creeping Winters on September 8th will be the biggest update that we will have ever received in Minecraft Dungeons. It will also probably come with meta changes, as the update that came out alongside the Jungle Awakens DLC had pretty big changes, so I am very excited to find out what is coming. Well, everybody, I'm so glad that we are getting new content for Minecraft Dungeons, and this blog was much needed. Really, I think we can all agree that all of us wanted to get some more information on what's coming, and honestly, I think that this DLC will be the best content patch that we have ever received, and that's great. Mojang is taking suggestions from their player base, because for example, with the daily trials, that wasn't necessarily in the plans before, but they ended up wanting to add it now because they've heard a lot of feedback that the game needs more end game and more sustainability. But other than that, everybody, thank you so much for watching this update video. If you want to check out my other Minecraft Dungeons videos, I have so many on my channel. I have a whole playlist that I will link in a card up there, in the description down there. And also, I've started playing a new game called Grounded, which is a survival game, so it's kind of like Minecraft, and it's really fun. So if you want to check out me playing that game, you can check out my channel and do that as well. But anyways, everybody, once again, thank you all for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed. Really, I want to know what your thoughts are on this new DLC, so let me know, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out, everybody.